Trigger Squad, T. Antonio, owner and creator of Trigger Devils. How are you guys doing today? Today I've got a little bit of a different video, but I've been telling you that I'm going to go over Trigger Devils' core values and kind of explain them to you guys a little bit more. And today, that's what we're doing. Core values are just handwritten right here. I mean, once we get our office, we'll probably get these put up on like a poster or something and have it nice and printed out. But for now, just keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to go through all of these one by one. Let's get into it. Use everything. That means that basically it's not only trying to be conservative with our materials, we do as much of that as we can, but it also is more of like a mental perspective of like, if you're in a situation, right, and it's not going your way, how can you apply different strategies to that situation to then make it work for you? So like, for example, defective product, right? On occasion, someone will email us and say, hey, look, Trigger Devil's not working. So we don't just say like, okay, we're gonna send you a replacement. We do send them a replacement, but we talk to them. We find out, we use it. We say like, okay, what exactly went wrong? How can we identify the issue? What things could have like prevented this? And then we usually give them a discount code as well. And that really helps drive like some loyalty. So we're using even the bad stuff as good things. Okay, that's the use everything core value. No permission. So this goes out to the team. I'm huge on not asking for permission. That's been a huge asset to me in my software career, and just going and getting things and getting things done without asking. I think asking permission is a huge fault in many cases. Yes, if there's a really risky situation, you definitely should ask for permission. If you just have a small decision and you know, whether you get it right or wrong, it doesn't have a huge splash, don't ask anyone. Just go do it and see what happens. You know, test yourself. So that's the no permission core value. Next is the 80-20 rule. I've talked about the 80-20 rule in a video last year, actually, but I'll quickly go over it. There's a theory behind it. You can read it on Wikipedia that the numbers 80 and 20 are like intrinsically tied together. But the way we use it and the way we apply the 80-20 rule is basically stop trying to be perfect. The first 20% of your effort will achieve 80% of what you're trying to achieve. And so it's okay to stop at that 80 and then go on to another task and do, again, 20% of your effort, 80% of what you're trying to accomplish. So it's a way to stop trying to be so perfect. And I even have like people, I need this core value for myself. I need to 80-20 things more. Be iterative. So we've done a ton of iterations of Trigger Devils. Like, that last Foster's article said we did like 50 or so iterations of Trigger Devils. That's true. Probably more, to be perfectly honest. But also, we're iterating our processes. We're iterating our social media. We're just trying new stuff always, constantly. Our Facebook advertising, all that stuff. So the fact that we've been able to iterate so much allows us to achieve a ton of really effective things. Power of broke. I got this from Damon John, guy, the shark from Shark Tank, the FUBU guy. Anyway, he wrote a book called The Power of Broke, and I haven't read it, but basically the gist is that if you're broke, you're going to think differently. You're going to think about situations and how to get past barriers in a way that doesn't involve money, obviously, right? Because you don't have any. And so Trigger Devils is basically perpetually broke since day one. We've been broke to now. So, and we've survived. And the way we've survived is creative solutions and just thinking outside the box. And that's what the power of broke really is. So we've got that right up here. And the last thing is being an A player. If you guys haven't noticed, I have an incredible team. They are A players, okay? They only want to play with other A players. They are the best of the best people to work with. So they don't want to work with lesser people. And that's what's so great about A players is that they kind of perpetuate, they kind of propel themselves and the team to continue to be A players. So that's our last core value. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, subscribe if you're new. Leave comments if you've got feedback. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about what Trigger Devils is all about. You know what? I should probably ask you guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the notification thing so you guys know when we upload new videos. We do uploads basically every single day. Anyway, big plays coming, and I can't wait to make my next video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. T'Antonio out.